In Northwest news, 2 men were killed when a small World War II-era plane crashed yesterday. The aircraft went down in a wooded area in Pierce County near Tacoma. Witnesses say it sounded like the plane was having mechanical trouble shortly after takeoff. It appeared as though the men tried to turn back to the airstrip before going down. The cause of the crash will be investigated. A man who was injured in a fall from the ledge of a downtown Seattle building told police he climbed up the building to be closer to God. He landed on the awning of a Banana Republic store yesterday and was rescued by firefighters who took him to a hospital with a leg injury. The man told police he had taken methamphetamines, painkillers, and another unidentified drug before climbing the building and praying. Fleet Week arrives in Portland this week, and this year the red, white, and blue will be represented. The Navy was forced to miss out on last year's celebration due to budget cuts. Reporter Caitlin Bowl-Duke has more.
The oldest and longest serving commissioned ship in the Royal Canadian Navy was the first to arrive in the Rose City for Fleet Week.
We had our big Canadian flag flying, so everybody knew who we were. And boats would come by and wave, or people on the beach would cheer. And then as we came alongside the wall, we had the band playing.
Members of the crew eager to kick off Portland's annual tradition and also to explore Portland themselves.
Sailing down here was an experience that I've been looking for my whole life, so it's been incredible.
Also thrilled about Fleet Week's return, restaurants like Rock Bottom Brewery, who spend months preparing for the festival and bank on the uptick in business.
It really helps our business immensely. Yeah, and we depend on it. We really do.
Fleet Week will draw out 5 military vessels, 3 historic vessels, including one from the World War II era, and 2 home court vessels. The U.S. Navy is also back this year after canceling on Portland for the first time in decades because of the sequester. People especially excited for their return.
The white Navy suits, my family's Navy, so got to see some Navy men. My heart pounds for the red, white, and blue.
The public can tour all of these ships for free every day they're in town and get an up-close look at history on the Willamette.
Rescuers have reached a woman injured in a fall on Mount Stewart, about 12 miles southwest of Leavenworth in Chelan County. A dispatch supervisor in Wenatchee, Dennis Kepner, also says air resources are on the way Thursday morning. High winds prevented helicopters from reaching the woman yesterday, but a copter from Whidbey Island Naval Air Station dropped off a deputy and medic overnight about 2,200 feet below the woman's location. The sheriff's office says the 29-year-old woman was seriously injured when she slid about 800 feet to the 8,900-foot level of the mountain. Her climbing partner called 911 for help. Now on to something lighter. A Phoenix pool repairman went beyond the call of duty when he spotted a small prairie dog floating in a backyard pool. He pulled him out and started giving the little guy CPR. He put the prairie dog over a piece of PVC pipe and started gently squeezing its sides to get it to spit out the water it had swallowed. After a few minutes, the little rodent let out a hiccup and started to breathe. The man said he stayed with him for about an hour until it was up and moving and watched as it scurried back into the desert. And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.